Welcome back to Buddha Maitreya Helping the Needy of Glastonbury, England. For those who don't know, Buddha Maitreya is the living reincarnation of Jesus the Christ. Jesus is alive and well, and he's been very active his whole life. And one of his activities is to feed people in need. He has food programs to feed people in Omaha, Nebraska, Lake County, California, Kathmandu, and Glastonbury, England. Right now, he's currently feeding over 100 people every day, and we're going to start with a short little video just showing the food preparation that's done every day, every single morning in Glastonbury, England. Every week, we go grocery shopping to buy things for sandwich making, so things like bread, butter, mayonnaise, mustard, lettuce and tomato, and a lot of the meats like turkey, ham, tuna, egg salad, and slices of cheese. And every morning we spend a few hours at least making all the sandwiches. It's kind of like a production line, almost in a way. And at the end, we grill the sandwiches, we wrap them up, and we get them together with a piece of fruit and usually some kind of snack, like a cookie or a Nutri-Grain bar or something like that. And we don't really walk around in Glastonbury looking for people to give sandwiches to, but they know us at the Dharma Center and they walk by, and if they need food, we'll offer them lunch. The lunch is always from the living reincarnation of Jesus, and we tell them that so they know it's a really big blessing. And here we're going to go through some pictures of the sandwich making this week. We have some peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. We have some meat sandwiches with what looks to be turkey or ham before they're grilled. So each one needs mayonnaise, a slice of cheese, and those are going to be grilled later. And here's some pictures of the sandwiches after being grilled. And as you can see in this picture, there is a sandwich being wrapped in tin foil, and that is because it needs to be kept warm, as it may be a couple hours before someone comes by to receive that lunch from Jesus. So we want to keep it warm for them so it's nice and hot. Here we have some nice sacred geometry. These sandwiches are currently aligned in Metatron's cube formation. For those who don't know, Jesus actually built a monastery in Northern California in Lake County in around 2006. And this is a picture of the Shambhala Monastery for personal and planetary healing. And you can see it has the same formation, the Metatron's cube formation. So it's got a lot of sacred geometry in it, and it is an amazing place. It is very healing for the planet, and it is a very sacred place. Here we have oranges, which serve as the fruit for this week, and we also have some chocolate chip cookies for people. So now we're going to show pictures of some of the people who came by this week to receive a lunch from Jesus. One thing that Jesus has said recently in his teachings is that the people who are drawn to holy places are usually holy people as well. So places like Kathmandu or Glastonbury, which has the First Church of Jesus Christ, the Glastonbury Abbey, many of the people who are drawn to these places were monks and nuns in their past lives, or maybe they were saints, or something like that. But they're very compassionate people, and because they have such a big heart, they tend to attract hardship or suffering to themselves. So these are the people who quite often end up on the streets or might end up homeless. So the people you're seeing in these pictures are not crazy. They are not on drugs. They are not alcoholics. They are actually very kind, compassionate, smart, and loving people. And they just need help to get through the difficult situation that they found themselves in. So if you'd like to help, that would be really awesome. We do have a Patreon page. It's patreon.com/Buddha Maitreya the Christ. And as always, we'll put a link in the description, and we'll put a link at the end of this video. If you would like to sign up, we have different membership tiers, such as committing to $11 a month, $21, maybe $31 a month. And that's a really cool way to help support Jesus in feeding as many people as possible.